The sun is setting, and these guys right here are waiting to eat their supper. They're hungry. Very hungry. An elephant is very powerful, but often they're gentle. And even though they have such a big size, you would be surprised at the gentleness that they have for each other and for their children. They say that an elephant has a very good memory. They say elephants never forget. So it's good for you to remember, always be good to elephants, because you never know. They may remember something you did bad, and then they could take their revenge. The reason they shift their weight back and forth is because they're so heavy. And by shifting their weight from the right to the left and back to front, it helps offset their weight. This big guy here can eat a whole bale of hay at one time. As a matter of fact, elephants can eat so much that it would take wheelbarrows of apples and buckets of bananas and a pickup load of peanuts just to take care of them for one day. It might be nice to have a pet elephant. He could sleep in the bed next to you.
He gets hungry. Seeing all those hungry elephants.
Somebody said that you can tell if there is an elephant in the bed with you because you can smell the peanuts on his breath. Now, ordinarily, you wouldn't think that an animal would go in for piercing, but it appears here that this elephant has a pierced ear. Now, maybe she likes to wear earrings. It looks like she's yawning. Is she yawning, or is she hungry? That's a good question, isn't it? I think they're going to start eating. And speaking of food, I want to be sure we don't pig out. And speaking of pigs, we got a bunch of them out here. These are actually a form of a wild pig. And they can be pretty tough. He put the food right into his mouth. Pretty chewy, huh? Look, watch him now, watch. Putting the food right inside the mouth. Chew it up. Crunchy. Like bubble gum. Watch him. There he goes. Put it in there. Notice he doesn't take any fingers with it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Chew it up. If he chews it enough, make it nice and smooth, and he can make it into bubble gum. Elephants, bubble gum. Yeah, look at that. Pretty chewy. And that's a peacock with his feathers stretched all the way out. This is the back of the peacock. Now you see the front of it, and they shake their feathers. And this is to attract the females because he is a boy. And he's calling the girls to check out his pretty feathers. Can you see the feathers? And now the elephants are going to go back to their place and stay the night. And these are called people, and they like to watch the elephants and the peacocks and all the pigs. They even like to watch each other. That's what people like to do. They like to watch. They even pay money to watch. Some people even like to watch with their camera, like us right now. Now watch the man go up to his elephant and put some food in its mouth, and then he's telling it it's time to go, time to get back, time to go. And he'll take her back to her place to stay the night. The pigs have been patiently waiting to get some of this food for them. So far, nobody seems to care about these guys. Not even the elephant. Well, here we are out here in the real jungles, the jungles of India. Take them back out into the jungle. See you tomorrow. Now this deer didn't eat anything, but he's still stuffed anyway. As are all of the animals in this room. There's a big one, and that's no bull. I wonder if he's a regular member of the Elks Club. I don't know if you can make it out very good. I think that's the head of a tiger up there. Well, look at those teeth. And look at the horns on this guy. Got lots of them, and they're long. I don't know if a leopard can change his spots, but this one can't change much of anything anymore. Even this guy's kind of still about the whole thing. I wonder if this is Smokey the Bear's relative. He does look like he's been through a fire or something, doesn't he? Well, that's a Himalayan bear from India. There's the moon just now rising. Rising over the jungle here in India.
It moves faster than what you call the sun.
So remember when you first saw it, it was down in that branch, and now it's already above it?
Well, that's it for this episode of Bridge to Faith. And until next time, we ask the Almighty to increase all of us in our faith and bring us together for the best in this life and the next. Till next time, peace. Assalamu alaikum.